and the declaration of the purchase and the acceptance of the columns as an asset occurred on what year?
It was declared in 2010.
So there was 10 years.
6 years, Your Honor.
6 years, I'm sorry. 6 years that lapsed between the time that he closed the sale and the time he declared it in his SLAN.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. How was the sale effectuated? Was this a cash sale? Was it a deferred payment sale? Was it financed by a bank? The developer finance?
Do you have it? Your Honor, I'm not too sure about the terms. All I have before me is the contract to sell, which is dated January 2004, and a deed of absolute sale dated October 2004. So it's a transaction spanning less than a year.
And the price was 3.168?
3.588, Your Honor.
3.588.
Yes.
All right. Maybe I'll ask the defense counsel, how was the sale pay, how was the columns paid for?
Your Honor, the only thing I have in my possession right now is a deed of absolute sale, but I suspect that this was also in installments.
No, do not suspect. You're supposed to know, and I presume you're not telling us the truth.
Well,
Did he
Your
pay
Honor,
cash? I'm asking you, did he pay cash?
I'm not informed, Your Honor. That would have been between the buyer and the developer. I do
So-
have the deed of sale and confirm that the price
So you're
was
blissfully
3.5.
ignorant. Will you tell us tomorrow
Yes,
whether
Your
he
Honor.
paid cash?
Definitely.
All right. Mr. Lim, do you know if cash was paid? Were you already with Ayala Corp?
I don't have an idea.
No
Your
one
Honor.
says. All right. Anyway, some value was
Your Honor,
exchanged before it...
If
Yes.
I may. I've just been informed that this was acquired on a deferred payment basis.
Yes, so how much down was paid?
Can you get the terms?
We'd like to know the payments
That
that
will
were
have
made.
to wait until tomorrow, Your Honor, but I will provide you
Yes,
with those details.
Senator Ping Lacson might have some information.
With the permission of Senator Osmeña, I have here the records. The deed of absolute sale was executed on October 1, 2004. The condominium certificate of title was issued in the name of Cristina Corona, married to Renato Corona, on November 3, 2004. So as of November 3, 2004, the Coronas already own the condominium unit. Is that correct?
Your Honor, the Coronas were already the registered owners
That is
of the
correct.
condominium
As of
unit.
November 3, 2004.
That is right, Your Honor.
That's it.
Yes, but we are trying to find out how the Coronas paid for this. Obviously, if title transferred to them in November 2004, as far as the developer is concerned, and in this case, Ayala Land, I think. Am I correct, Mr. Lim?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ayala Land was fully paid. It might have been financed through a bank loan. Would the prosecution be able to find out how this was paid by inquiring of Ayala Land?
We will try, Your Honor.
No, don't try. Get the information.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, may I
Now,
also...
Obviously, some value was paid, and this was not 100% financed. Is that correct, Mr. Lim? There's usually a down payment when...
I don't have an idea for that, sir. That is for sales.
So we'd like to have that information tomorrow, because I think the Senate President is correct. There was value that was expended in 2004, and it was not reflected in his SALN. And it is totally irrelevant whether he accepted the unit or not. Title and transferred, there's value, and if he does not want to take acceptance of that, he could have recorded as an accounts receivable from Ayala Land. But it cannot be zero. So there's falsification there, and for it to last all the way up to 2010 is absolutely ridiculous. So therefore, we expect tomorrow, Mr. President, the information from Ayala Land. Thank you very much.
Okay, so order. Proceed. Senator Gingona.
Yes, Mr. President. I just want to be clear on the letter, Mr. Defense Counsel. It seems that Mrs. Corona was